Hi everyone, I've had a few requests to show some Scottish food. Some of the food that I'm going to show you over the next few weeks might look quite disgusting, but trust me, once you taste it, you'll love it. These are Scotch pies. I got the 4 of these for £2.90. These pies are a pastry shell filled with mince and spices. These might not be the healthiest thing in the world, but they're definitely worth a try if you've never had one before. I've never actually looked at the cooking instructions on these until now, because I usually eat these straight out the fridge, but on the back it does give you instructions to cook it in the oven for 15 minutes. It doesn't actually say anywhere on the packaging that you can eat these cold, but that's how I eat them. Also, when I heat them up in the microwave. This is what the pie looks like straight out the fridge. Normally I would just put some salt on top of this and eat it as it is. This is the inside of the pie without the top on it. It doesn't look very appetising at all, but it is beautiful. As you can see, there is quite a lot of fat in some of these pies. As I said, normally I eat these cold, but just for educational purposes, I did heat this up in the microwave, just to show you what the inside of it looks like once it's cooked. If you cook it in the oven, it will look a lot nicer than this. A lot of people will eat this cold, some people will eat it hot, and some people like to put it on a roll. It can be eaten as a snack or a main meal with beans or some other side. This is Irn Bru, one of Scotland's most famous fizzy drinks. Most of the people that I know loved Irn Bru, but recently due to the sugar tax they've changed the ingredients and now it just doesn't taste the same. However, it still says original Irn Bru on the front, which I don't think it should, because once the ingredients are different, it shouldn't say original anymore. Also, I was perfectly fine with them changing Irn Bru because I don't really drink it that much, but I like cream soda and limeade, and they've also changed the flavours of that, and it's really not that nice anymore. Irn Bru doesn't really taste like anything else I can think of, so it is definitely worth a try. Although the people in Scotland would have rather they just put the price of the juice up instead of changing the flavour altogether. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing.